Like any journey, it starts from where you are now to where you want to go. And if you want to really change your financial lot, then you need to know where you are right now. You need to establish your baseline. But you do this for two reasons. One is to establish where you are right now, so that you can see the progress that you make. But the second reason is you need to be able to then analyze what those things are in order to see where you can save some money. So the thing I suggest you do is get a piece of paper or go through your bank statements, or however you want to do this. Maybe write things down as you buy them, but make a list of what your expenditures are. Now, you're not going to do this forever, but it is important that you do this to begin with. So go through your bank statement and you'll be able to work out what your expenditures are. Now, the big ones are usually quite easy to work out, whether you're paying a rent or mortgage, whether you're paying real estate taxes, council taxes, depending on what part of the world that you're living in. Those are big expenditures, and you're going to pretty much know what they are, how much you pay on your utilities, your gas, your electricity, your broadband, your phone, your mobile phone, and all of those expenditures you can put down. But then there's the sneaky little costs that cost you things. Maybe it's about buying a coffee on the way to work in the morning. Where do you buy that coffee from? Putting all those expenditures down. Now, one of the easy ways that I have found in keeping my expenditures is that I always use my card each time I pay for something. And that way then I know how much I've got a record of everything that I've spent. Now, I'm fairly meticulous about this. I actually keep monthly accounts. I run my own business, but I also keep my personal accounts in the same way. So I actually produce an income statement, a profit and loss statement, if you like, at the end of each month. I'm not saying that you have to do this, but I think it is a very good discipline in order to follow that, because you then become very much more aware of what your expenditures are. And once you've established what those expenditures are, go through and look where you can make some savings. We'll talk about individual areas where you can make some savings in other videos, but analyze those things. In other words, could you, if you're renting accommodation, do you really need that size of accommodation? Could you downsize? Could you move to a smaller property? Even if you own the property, could you do with a smaller property? Now, these are hard things to do, because obviously, first of all, there's some expenditure in starting those things, but also it's hard because we get very comfortable in those surroundings. Yet, if you could reduce your living expenditure, your base expenditures, such as your mortgage or rent, your taxes that you pay on that property, your utilities, and all those other things that go with that property, how much money could you save? It's interesting, you see, with a larger house or property or larger property, you're paying not only more for that property, but you're paying more generally in taxes, you're paying more to heat and light it, and you're paying more because you accumulate more stuff. Because you have to fill the rooms with stuff. So when you downsize, then you become much more cautious about what you put into that house. So you might decide, actually, I don't really have space to add this additional furniture, and therefore you're saving money. So make a list of all your costs, see where you can break them down, and again, I'd be interested to hear what you've managed to do. So put some information in the comments below and tell me how you're getting on with this. And if anything is not particularly clear, or anything that you would like to hear a bit more information on, then please start to have this conversation in the comments. I would love it if you would like this video, share this video, subscribe and hit the notification button. It all helps with the algorithm, and it helps me provide this information, which is hopefully useful to yourself. Until the next video, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching, and please like and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to be notified of future videos.